A man's torso was pulled from the White River downtown today. Our Eyewitness News reporter Bruce Kopp tells us why some parents say this discovery, along with the violence in our city, is robbing their kids of their childhood.
Shortly before 9 o'clock this morning, police were called to the White River near the New York Street Bridge. Police and firefighters recovered the grisly evidence. They say it was the torso of a male. Body parts were missing, and police were unable to identify the race or age of the man or how the body ended up in the water.
Police officers and fire trucks.
Little Lorelei Marquardt was with her mother and sister at the time.
There was a person in the water. And then they pulled the person out of the water.
Her mom, Ashley Marquardt, says her daughters have seen other violence in their neighborhood a block away.
Childhood should be like ignorance is bliss. Like, what child should have to know that this happens in the world? I feel like that's robbing some part of their childhood from them.
Just makes me want to move into a neighborhood that's actually safe, not where people are like hurting other people.
As IMPD deals with yet another death investigation, there are the questions and concerns that arise among residents and visitors about the string of violent shootings and suspicious deaths. Visitors we talked with in Indianapolis this weekend say they wonder whether it's safe to visit the city. As police strung up crime scene tape nearby, Andrea and Rod Miller of Peoria, Illinois, enjoyed the view from a park bench, only to learn of the recovery effort less than a block away.
You know, we go to Chicago and St. Louis, and if you stay in the certain parts of town, you know that you're pretty safe, and the police presence is there, so it doesn't concern me that much.
Zach Paisley and his wife took a jog along the river after spending the night downtown. They said the sudden onset of violence should not overshadow the positives here.
Extremely rare. I mean, Indianapolis is a great city. You just have to be cautious where you're at. You know, certain areas like this, but she's lived here all of her life. I've moved here 12 years ago, and I feel very safe in Indianapolis.
And as a Segway tour of the city rolled by, police continued to work overtime on the latest outbreak of criminal cases. Downtown, Bruce Kopp, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
As for that body found in the White River, police did discover a distinctive tattoo on the victim's back that they hope will lead to an ID. It reads, "Only God can judge me." If you have any information that could help, call Metro Police.